everyone, just thought I'd give you a quick preview of the map that we've got coming today. So this is the one that you voted for, and I've updated everything on it to go in line with what we always do. I've turned water off for these first two, but when you're under here, climb up through the blue entrance there, and you'll find yourself in this part here where you can build, and when you build over the seaweed, it will vanish. There's another similar one over here. These are made by Silent Creations. He's honestly one of the most brilliant builders that I've seen on Rust Edit for a long time. There's that one there too. And then we've got the old oil rig by WonderFox. There's one of these here, and there is one in Q13. And then we've got stone base up this side. Once it renders in. There we go. Down here you've got the pineapple and the TP bases. I'll put the water on. There we are. So there's your TP base, and then the pineapple. Where's the next one? So just over the water here. This is a skull one. So once it renders in, you can jump inside here, build here, and it also has a back door as well. This one is one that I made. So this is my treehouse. Not for me to live in, for you to live in, but I made it. It's quite a small one. I did that on purpose. Yeah, which is pretty. There's that one. That floating island up here is another one. There are so many, honestly. This floating island has a zip line, which should show. Yeah, there we go. There's a zip line going down. You can live up there. Got the old Star Wars one down here, underground. What else is there? Tower to the right. Another one just here. Oh, this one's gorgeous. So this is another one by WonderFox. Loading. There we are. So it has water inside as well, and you can go onto the roof up the stairs. Is that one? Where's... there it is. So the little ones that you get with the rivers, this is one of those. Once it renders in. There we are. And again, this one's by WonderFox. We've been using his for years now. He's brilliant. In the snow, this is a favourite. There's only one of these on the map. Again, WonderFox. Great little underground one there. And then there's two on this lake. Quite simple ones like this and this. Then over here, another one by WonderFox. Once it renders in. Nice simple big greenhouse. There is a really gorgeous one up here. I think this is probably my favourite. Yeah, this is the one. So it overlooks the snow, but I've also put a lake underneath it, which I'm just about to see there. I'll repair that piece of water. But yeah, the building here. Access from the back there. It's in this one to the right. So this is one of WonderFox's too. So this one's one of WonderFox's again. And got the river straight outside on the road. Just over this way. Another one. Loading. I'll put two more over this way. So, so these are the tree houses. What I thought I'd do was pair some up in case players want to live in close proximity. So there's two tree houses on that one. Go further down the coast. Another one of these ones. Simple living ones. This one is two, yep. Another one of them ones. down this way. So there's only one of these ones on the map as well. There's like a bunker under a shelter. It's quite nice. Good lighting in there. I like that. One on the island is keys. So you can only take this if you're on the US server. This is custom made for him. Oh, there we go. And yeah, this is Key's living space in here. We got that through Titan. If you are a Titan, remember you can request custom build spots. There's another one out here, so this one's untested. We've not used this one before yet, but it's quite nice. You go down the elevator, through the door, boom. Oh, this is probably one of my favourites. Such a nice little. Where else? Another one here. Oh, this is one I made. You can tell because it's crap. I tried. But it's quite simple. But it is what it is. There's that one. I feel like there's more that I'm probably missing. There's just so many. I put quite a lot on the map. Oh, maybe that is all of them. Bandit's back. Sorry, Bandit and Outpost are back. I wanted to do an update for this and have the restaurant in with Zappy and have Chef updated for the Force Wipe. I've just been working too much. I haven't had the time. I've made the mechanisms around it, so I know how it's going to work. It's just I haven't implemented everything else. I didn't have time to make the prefab for his little smokehouse. Sorry about that. Yeah. I hope that was helpful. Sorry, I'm getting lit up. Enjoy.